Welcome, good folks, to St. Mark's Community of Faith online worship service. We are a united church in Whitby, Ontario, and we welcome you to the celebration of Pride, where we honor and acknowledge diversity, inclusivity, and seek to be a people who are loved, and enjoy love wherever our hearts take us, and we celebrate living out from our authenticity. Thank you for joining us, and see you throughout the video. Take good care. Hope that you find something here that speaks to you. Take care. On this resplendent, sun-bathed day, we honor this land. We give thanks and acknowledge our Indigenous brothers and sisters, caretakers and caregivers, and we seek to be reconciled with all life, to find again the oneness within us all, to live out from the source that loves us without condition, and to live through that source in all that we do. Thanks be.
We have heard it said, God is all-seeing, all-knowing, omnipotent. God, in creation, does not make mistakes. Everything created is part of a grand scheme. Everything we encounter is part of a grand scheme. Everything we fear is part of a grand scheme. When we encounter something new, something challenging, something different, we need to ask ourselves, what is the lesson being taught? In meeting someone new who does not look, dress, live, love as we do, God and Jesus taught us about love. Love each other. Love our neighbor. Love our enemy as ourselves, as we love our families. Families come in different shapes and forms and sizes, and the makeup of those families is different for each of us. We need to accept and to learn to respect and live with those differences. For it is only by respecting those differences, those diversities in each other and every one of us in God's creation of us, that we can truly embrace the teachings of Jesus. Blessed be.
For me, celebrating Pride and the LGBTQIA plus community is all about love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. Thank you, Paul. Pride is an important rite of passage, a reminder that queer people have the right to exit safely in the open, in the light of day, surrounded by loved ones, without threats to our humanity. Pride is also a parade where affirming is the form of taking back the street in a loud and colorful way. It's a message of love and inclusivity. In this video to follow, we wanted to do something different and invite you within our intimacy. Join in a life we know well. Have you sit down, sit next to me, but say nothing, and let the silence alone teach you something about yourself. What will resonate is less about queerness itself, but rather the way you feel about yourselves. Happy Pride, everyone.
You always told me it takes time. It's taken my father's time, my mother's time, my uncle's time, my brother's and my sister's time, my niece's and my nephew's time. How much time do you want for your progress? James Baldwin.
Singing songs till the morning light. I hope you still remember too. Singing songs till the morning light. I hope you still remember too.
always told me it takes time. It's taken my father's time, my mother's time, my uncle's time, my brother's and my sister's time, my niece's and my nephew's time. How much time do you want for your progress?